Today is 5th period, 7th of July 2021, and it is the fifth period, time 11:20 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, and we are continuing with the balancing of redox reactions by ion electron method. Yesterday's class, I had given you two homework: balancing of redox reactions by oxidation number method. Okay, and I believe all of you have, most of you could balance the first one, but I just discovered that some of you could not balance the second one. So I will show you how to balance the second one today. Okay, now please follow carefully and listen carefully. Okay, now this is the equation: MnO4 minus 1 plus hydrogen peroxide H2O2 plus H plus is giving Mn plus 2 plus H2O plus O2. Okay, this is the redox reaction which we are supposed to balance. Now this reaction, since in the reactant side we find over here there is presence of hydrogen ion. Since there is hydrogen ion, this reaction is taking place in an acidic medium. It is taking place in an acidic medium, so we have to keep that in mind. Okay, this reaction is happening in an acidic medium. Okay, now as I have told you yesterday, once you have written down the equation, then you are supposed to write down the oxidation numbers of all the atoms above the symbols. So oxidation number of manganese, number of manganese is to be found out. Oxygen, we know it is minus 2. So let us find out the oxidation number of manganese by this method. Let it be X. Let the oxidation number of manganese be X. So X plus 4 atoms of oxygen into minus 2 is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 is the overall charge of this MnO4 minus 1 ion. Okay, so if I simplify this, I will get X minus 8 is equal to minus 1. So X will be equal to minus 1 plus 8. So I will get plus 7. The oxidation number of manganese is plus 7. Okay. After that, hydrogen peroxide. In hydrogen peroxide, the oxidation number of hydrogen is not changing, it is remaining plus 1, but oxygen we don't know. So let us calculate this also. Hydrogen, there are 2 atoms, so 2 into plus 1 plus 2 into oxygen 2 atoms, so 2 into, let it be X. So overall charge is 0. So I will get over here 2 plus 2x is equal to 0. So X will be equal to minus 1. Okay, so oxidation number of oxygen in hydrogen peroxide is minus 1. Hydrogen ion is plus 1. On the right hand side, manganese ion, it is plus 2. In water, oxidation number of hydrogen is plus 1, oxygen is minus 2, and this is oxygen gas. It's a molecule, so it is 0 over here. Okay, so we have got the oxidation number of all the atoms and written them down above the symbols in this redox reaction. Now what I will do is I will write this equation once more. I'll write this equation once more properly. Let me write it down over here. MnO4 minus 1 plus H2O2 plus H plus 1, it is giving Mn plus 2 plus H2O plus O2. Now I copy down the oxidation number of all the elements, all the atoms. Mn is plus 7, which we have calculated just quite some time ago. Oxygen minus 2, hydrogen plus 1, over here minus 1, this is plus 1, manganese plus 2, in water hydrogen is plus 1, oxygen is minus 2, over here it is 0. So now we are supposed to identify in which atom or ion there is change in oxidation number. Which atom or ion there is change in oxidation number. So I will check. Manganese, it is changing from plus 7 to plus 2. So here it is changing. Manganese, it is changing from plus 7 to plus 2. So it is what? It is increasing or decreasing? It is increasing or decreasing? Tell me. It is decreasing. So this is decrease. Decrease in oxidation number. So what is this called? It is called reduction. It is called reduction. And this reduction, it is possible by what? Is it gain of electron or loss of electron? So I'll write over here gain of electron. Gain of how many electrons? Tell me. Plus 7 becomes plus 2. 5 electrons. So gain of 5 electrons. I write it down over there. After that, now I'll check for the next element whose oxidation number is changing. So let us check oxygen. Oxygen, it is minus 2. Oxygen is minus 1. Yes, over here. This oxygen in hydrogen peroxide, it is changing from minus 1. Minus 1, it is becoming how much? It is becoming 0. Minus 1, it is becoming 0 over here. Okay. That is becoming 0. So here I will do like this. It is becoming 0. We do not take this because this is water. Oxidation number is permanent. This one is minus 2. So it is the original oxidation number of oxygen. That's why we will not take this oxygen. We will take this neutral molecule oxygen. Okay. So here minus 1 is becoming 0 means is it increase or decrease? Is it increase or decrease still? Yes. So I'll write above this arrow increase. Increase in oxidation number. It is called oxidation. It is called oxidation. So this oxidation, increase in oxidation number, it is possible by loss of how many electrons? Tell me. Loss of how many electrons? Loss of 1 electron. But how many atoms are there? How many atoms? 2 atoms, no? So you have to multiply over here by 2. So total how many electrons lost? 2 electrons. Okay. Am I clear, boys? Am I clear? Okay. Now this gain of 5 electrons, this number 5 becomes the stoichiometric coefficient of hydrogen peroxide. I'll write it over here. Okay. And this 2 becomes the stoichiometric coefficient of MnO4 minus 1 ion over here. I'll write it over here. Okay. So this is the first important step after you get the oxidation and reduction half reactions. Okay. So I will write this equation after putting the stoichiometric coefficients 5 and 2 in front of MnO4 minus 1 and H2O2. Okay. In the next slide. Watch very carefully. So I am writing it down. Twice MnO4 minus 1 plus 5 H2O2 plus H plus, it is giving twice. I will balance the manganese. I put over here 2 Mn plus 2 plus water H2O plus oxygen. Okay. Now all the elements, atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen is balanced. That is, only manganese is balanced. 2 Mn. See, it is balanced. Okay. But oxygen and hydrogen is not balanced on both the sides. That we have to balance now. So now first we will balance the oxygen. On the left hand side you see, how many oxygen? 4 to the 8, 4 to the 8 plus 5 to the 10. 8 plus 10 is how much? 18. 18. So what I will do is, I will put 8 water molecules altogether over here. 8 water molecules here. 8. It becomes 8 oxygen and I'll put 5 over here to balance the oxygen. Check now. 8 oxygen plus 10 oxygen. How much? 18, no? Is it 18? 8 oxygen plus 10 oxygen. 18. This side it is already 18. 5 to the 10 plus 4 to the 8 is 18. So oxygen is balanced. Now hydrogen has become, to balance an equation, a redox reaction in acidic medium, we have to put water molecules on the corresponding side, of the redox reaction. If oxygen is more, that means on the other side you have to put water to balance the redox reaction in acidic medium. So oxygen is balanced. Now look at hydrogen. Hydrogen is 8 to the 16. Hydrogen how much over here? 8 to the 16. It is 16 this side. So over here hydrogen is 5 to the 10, no? 5 to the 10. So I will put over here 6 hydrogen. I put over here 6 hydrogen. Okay. So now if you check the overall equation, the entire equation, 2Mn, 2Mn. Oxygen is 4 to the 8 plus 10, 18. Oxygen is 8 plus 10, 18. Hydrogen is 5 to the 10 plus 6, 16. Hydrogen 8 to the 16. So now this redox reaction has been successfully balanced by oxidation number method. Okay. Okay. I think this is clear with Rohan Kapil. Is it clear to you now? Okay. Now today I will teach you all boys how to balance redox reactions by the next method, which is called ion electron method. The second method is called ion electron method, and this method is much more important than the previous method. So I've written over here second method, and the name of this second method is ion electron method. Okay, the name of this method is ion electron method. So here in this method there are some basic things to be kept in mind. I am writing it down. In this method, the given redox reaction is split up into two half reactions, one of them corresponding to the process of oxidation, and the other corresponding to the process of reduction. Then the two half reactions are balanced separately and then added up. Okay, so this is how we have to balance ion electron method. Now I'll teach you by giving one example. Okay, so let us go to the next slide. Okay, I hope all of you followed. Okay, now I'll give you one question. So I want all of you to get ready with your exercise copy and your pen, those who are present in today's class. Okay, I'll be taking the attendance at the end of the class. Okay, let me check quickly how many boys are in the class. There are 34 boys only. Okay, very soon the absentees will be getting a notice and they might have to come to the school with the parents. Okay, nothing to worry. Okay, now balance the equation. Balance the following equation by ion electron method in acidic medium. The reaction is happening in acidic medium. So whenever a reaction is happening in acidic medium, we have to balance the oxygen by putting water molecules and balance the hydrogen by putting hydrogen ions on the either side. Okay, so the equation I am writing it down. Cr2O7 minus 2 dichromate ion plus oxalate ion C2O4 minus 2 plus H plus, it is giving Cr plus 3 plus CO2 plus H2O. Okay, so we are supposed to balance this equation which is happening in acidic medium. Okay, now let us continue solution part. Now, as I have already told you, to solve this we are supposed to write down the oxidation number of all the atoms above their symbols in the reaction. So chromium, oxidation number of chromium, let's do mentally. Oxygen is minus 2, so 7 2s are 14, minus 14, take it that side, minus 12, so minus 12 divided by 2 is 6, so plus 6, it is coming to plus 6. Carbon, C2O4, oxalate ion, this is oxalate ion, C2O4. Oxygen, it is minus 2, so 4 2s are 8, minus 8 go that side, it becomes plus 8, plus 8 minus 2 is 6, so this becomes plus 3, it becomes plus 3. Carbon, it is plus 3, hydrogen is plus 1, chromium is plus 3. In carbon dioxide, oxidation number of what you call this, oxygen is minus 2, so carbon becomes plus 4. Okay, mentally. And hydrogen, it is plus 1, oxygen becomes minus 2. Now we have to check which atom it is undergoing oxidation and which atom it is undergoing reduction. Let us check. Chromium, it is changing from plus 6 to plus 3, so I'll put an arrow over here. It is a decrease in oxidation number. It is decrease in oxidation number, so this one is reduction. This part is reduction. This part is reduction. Okay, decrease in oxidation number. Okay, plus 6 is becoming plus 3. Then oxygen is minus 2, it is same, it is not changing. Carbon, it is changing from plus 3 to plus 4. So carbon is changing from plus 3 to plus 4. So this I will write it down. Carbon is changing from plus 3 to plus 4. So that is increase in oxidation number. So that is called oxidation. That is called oxidation. Now after this, now we will split this reaction. We will split this reaction into two half reactions. So I'll write down over here, splitting into half reactions. Splitting into half reactions. If I split into half reactions, I will get, first I can write down reduction half reaction. This one, reduction half reaction. Reduction half reaction, I am writing it down. Cr2O7 minus 2 and leave lot of space in between and put an arrow. And then on the other side also leave some space after the arrow and write down Cr plus 3. Okay, this is the reduction half reaction. Okay. Now below that I will write down oxidation half reaction. Oxidation half reaction. Oxidation half reaction, I am writing it down. It is oxalate ion C2O4 minus 2, C2O4 minus 2, lot of space in between, put an arrow over here, and then you can put over there what you call it is becoming Cr plus 3. It is becoming it is becoming CO2, carbon dioxide. So I'll write over here carbon dioxide. Okay, now let's balance it right here only. First, in the reduction half reaction, in this reaction, first one, just a second. Just a second, I need the eraser. Okay, I have to remove this. Okay, now I'll balance the first reduction half reaction. I'll balance the chromium atom. Chromium 2, I'll put 2 over here. Okay, chromium I balanced. Chromium atom is balanced. Okay, now after balancing chromium atom, then I will now balance the oxygen. There are 7 oxygen atoms over here. 7. Okay, 7. So to balance oxygen atoms, I have to put the same number of water molecules on the other side. So I'll put over here 7H2O. 7H2O. Okay, 7 water molecules. So oxygen is balanced, but you see hydrogen has become 14. No, 7 to the 14. 7 to the 14. Correct. So on the left hand side, I'll put plus 14 electrons, 14 H plus, sorry, 14 hydrogen. So to balance the hydrogen, I must use hydrogen ions. Okay, I hope you got it. I repeat it once more. To balance the reduction half reaction, in this case, I am balancing the chromium atom by putting 2 on the other side. Okay, then I am going to balancing the oxygen. There are 7 oxygen atoms over here. So to balance the oxygen, I am putting the same number of water molecules on the other side. So 7 oxygen is done. But as soon as I put 7 water molecules over here, hydrogen is becoming 14. So I put on the left hand side 14 H plus ions. Okay, now after this, now I have to balance the charges on the left hand side and the right hand side. Now let us check the charges. On the left hand side, the charge 7, this is minus 2 charge, and over here 14 positive charges. 14 positive charges minus 2 negative charges makes it 12 positive charges. Okay, this side it is 12 positive charges, but here it is 3 to the 6 positive charges. It is less over here. Positive charges less over here, but here it is 12 positive charges. So I have to make it same. So I'll put over here on the left hand side, I'll put 6 electrons, 6 negative charges. Now 6 negative charges and 12 positive charges will neutralize, and it will become altogether finally 6 positive charges this side, and here also 3 to the 6 positive charges. So reduction half reaction is balanced. That is number 1. Okay. Now I will balance the oxidation half reaction. Oxidation half reaction. Have a look. In the oxidation half reaction, if you see very carefully, carbon 2 atoms on the left hand side. Over here on the right hand side, it is carbon 1 atom only. So what I can do is, I can put over here 2 to balance the carbon. To balance what? To balance the carbon. Okay. So I have balanced the carbon already. Now, carbon is 2, carbon is 2. Oxygen is 4, oxygen is 4. Balanced. Now, only what is not balanced? Number of electron is not balanced. Here, negative charge is not balanced. So here on the left hand side, there is minus 2 charge. So minus 2 charge. So to balance the minus 2 charge, on the other side I will put 2 electrons. I'll put how many electrons? I will put 2 electrons. So this side 2 negative charge, this side also 2 negative charge. So this equation is balanced. But here, if you see, compare the reduction half reaction and the oxidation half reaction. In the reduction half reaction, we have used 6 electrons. The number of electrons in reduction and oxidation must be same. So we have to make these 2 electrons into 6 electrons. So what I will do is, this entire equation, entire oxidation half reaction, I'll multiply it by 3. I'll multiply it by 3, and then I will get over here what you call, I will get over here the final equation after multiplying. Therefore I will get like this. I will get 3C2O4 minus 2. I'll put an arrow over here, and then 3 to the 6 CO2 plus 6 electrons. So this is equation 2. Reduction, what you call, this is oxidation half reaction, which is balanced. Now we will adding equations 1 and 2, okay, and cancelling the required things. Okay, so let me write them down. Okay, So I'll write it down. The oxidation half reaction, first reduction half reaction, Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 14H plus 6 electrons was giving me 2Cr plus 3 plus 7H2O. This was number 1, and below that I'll put a plus sign and write down the second equation, 3C2O4 minus 2, put an arrow, I'll write down 6CO2 plus 6 electrons. This is equation number 2. And now I'll draw a line over here and add them up and cancel the required things. You can cancel the electrons. Okay, anything else to be cancelled? Nothing, I think. Okay, so now I'll just write them down finally. So we have now finally Cr2O7 minus 2, I'll write this, plus 3C2O4 minus 2 plus 14H plus, and put an arrow, and then I'll write down chromium, 2Cr plus 3 plus, I'll write this, 6CO2 plus 7H2O. So this equation is now balanced. This equation is now balanced. You can check it yourself. Okay, chromium 2, oxygen 7 plus 4 3 are 12, 19. So 7 plus 19. Hydrogen is 14. Carbon is 6. So the equation has been balanced, which was in acidic medium. Okay. Now, please go through the working very carefully. Now I will teach you the next example for balancing what we call redox reaction happening in basic medium. Okay, redox reaction happening in basic medium. For this I'll have to insert a slide over there. Okay, so I'll insert a new slide. Okay, so I'm writing down the question. Balance the following equation in basic medium. Okay, this is the question. So the equation I'm giving it down now. Cr, chromium hydroxide, OS3, CrOS3. Please copy it down. Plus IO3 minus 1, arrow, CrO4 minus 2 plus I minus 1. Please copy it down. I am waiting for 1 minute. CrOS3 plus IO3 minus 1, arrow, CrO4 minus 2 plus I minus 1, iodide minus 1. Okay. Copy it. Have you all finished copying it? Okay. Not yet. Okay, I'm waiting. Balance the following equation redox reaction which is happening in basic medium. This reaction is happening in basic medium. Okay, that is more important now. Okay. Now I want Abhiyan Raj Rai. Please switch on your camera and show me whether you have copied this or not. Abhiyan Raj Rai. Switch on your camera and show me whether you have copied it or not. That is an excuse? Is that an excuse? Okay. Kashyap, put on your camera and show me. Kashyap, put on your camera and show me whether you have copied this equation or not. Because see, boys, I don't have anything to gain or anything to lose. Are you getting it? I don't have anything to gain or anything to lose. It is all you have to gain or anything If you don't do things seriously, then you are going to lose everything. Are you getting it? So make sure you copy. You copy the question. Copy the question. Who is the one? Who is the boy? Digant. Pranav. 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 Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Copy it. See, boys, if you are not serious when I am trying to do my best over here with the best gadgets, everything up to the mark, okay? And if you all don't cooperate and don't try to learn, then it is you who will lose and suffer before the ISC examination. Before the ISC examination. I am taking all the trouble just to conduct the theory classes and making it all possible arrangements to do the practical classes as well for you all only. Okay, so please take the benefit. It is my request. It is my request. Okay, are you getting it? Okay, hello, I'm in class. Okay, I'll call later on. Is it copied now? Okay, now let us begin. So, to balance this equation, what we must do is we must write the equation once more. CrOH3 plus IO3 minus 1, put an arrow, we will get CrO4 minus 2 plus I minus 1. So I'm going to write down the oxidation number of all the atoms above the symbol. So chromium, for chromium, oxygen we know it is minus 2, hydrogen is plus 1, so chromium becomes plus 3. I'm doing mentally. Then iodate ion, in iodate ion oxygen is minus 2, so 3 to the 6, minus 6 go the side, plus 6 minus 1 is plus 5, so this is plus 5, iodine is plus 5. In CrO4 minus 2 ion, oxygen is minus 2, so 4 to the 8, minus 8 go the side, plus 8 minus 2 is plus 6, so it is plus 6 over here, okay. And here iodide it is minus 1. So I have written down the oxidation number of all the ions, all the atoms above the symbols in the equation, redox reaction. Now I will get which part is oxidation, which part is reduction. So chromium it is changing from plus 3 to plus 6, and keep in mind this reaction is happening in basic medium. Chromium plus 3 it is becoming plus 6. It is becoming plus 6. So it is increase in oxidation number. So this part is oxidation. This part is oxidation. Oxidation half reaction. Whereas the next element which is changing its oxidation number is iodine. It is changing from plus 5 to minus 1. Have a look. It is changing from plus 5 to minus 1. Okay. So it is decreasing. So this one is reduction. This part is reduction. This part is reduction. So now we know which part is oxidation, which part is reduction. So I'll split the reaction into two half reaction. So splitting into half reactions, splitting into half reactions, I will get first oxidation half reaction. I will write oxidation half reaction, and balance it immediately. Okay, so oxidation half reaction is this one. Okay, so CrOH3, put the arrow far away, it is forming CrO4 minus 2. So first thing what I will do is I will check whether the chromium is balanced or not. Chromium it is 1, chromium it is 1, it is balanced. Then I will check oxygen. Oxygen is 3 here. Oxygen is 3 here, but oxygen is 4 over here. Okay, oxygen is 3 over here, oxygen is 4 over here. Just check. So what I will do is to balance the oxygen in basic medium, we have to put the corresponding number of hydroxyl ions on the previous side. Okay, so we will put hydroxyl ions on the left hand side. That is very important. So what I will do is I'll put the corresponding hydroxyl ions on the left hand side. So that makes it, just check over there. Chromium, oxygen is 3, oxygen is 4 over here. So if I put over here plus 4, 4 OH minus 1, OH minus 1, then it is becoming oxygen 3 plus 4, 7. Just check. Oxygen it is 4, or not 4, I'll put 1 only, first 1 only, because I have to make same, no? Oxygen 3 plus 1, 4, so it is 4 over here. But as soon as I make it 4 oxygen, 3 plus 1, 4, then hydrogen, what is happening to the hydrogen? Hydrogen is 3 plus 1, 4. So on the other side, to balance hydrogen, I have to put same number of water molecules, H2O, same number of water molecules. So as soon as I put 4 water molecules on the other side, I see that hydrogen has become 4 plus 4, 8. So I have to balance hydrogen. So hydrogen, it's over here, it has become 8, but oxygen also has become 8, 4 plus 4, 8. So I have to balance oxygen now. Oxygen is 3 plus 1, 4. So now I'll put over here 5. I'll put over here 5 hydroxyl to balance the oxygen. So now check. Oxygen is 3 plus 5, 8. Oxygen is 4 plus 4, 8. Hydrogen is 3 plus 5, 8. Hydrogen is 4 to the 8. So this equation, oxidation half reaction, is balanced. So I'll write over here equation 1. Okay. Then I will go to the reduction half reaction in the next slide. Reduction half reaction in my next slide. So I'll write the reduction half reaction. The reduction half reaction is like this. iO3 minus 1, it is forming I minus 1. Okay. So iodine is already balanced. Iodine is already balanced. Okay. Iodine is already balanced. Now I have to balance the oxygen. For the reduction half reaction, to balance the oxygen on the other side, there are 3 oxygen atoms over here. So on the other side, let me put first 3 hydroxyl ions. 3 hydroxyl ions. As soon as I put 3 hydroxyl ions, oxygen is balanced, but hydrogen has become 3. So I'll put this side, I'll put 3 water molecules. 3 water molecules. So when I put 3 water molecules, I'm finding that oxygen has become 6. But here oxygen is only 3. So I'll put 3 more hydroxyl ions on the other side. And I check now. Now I'll check. Oxygen is 3 plus 3, 6. Oxygen is 3 plus 3, 6. Hydrogen is 3 plus 3, 6. Hydrogen is 6. Now this is also balanced. This equation 2 is also balanced. So I'll write this equation once more finally. iO3 minus 1 plus 3H2O arrow I minus 1 plus 6OH minus 1. And immediately I balance the charge also. On the left hand side, 1 negative charge. On the right hand side, 6 plus 1, 7 negative charge. So your negative charge is less. So I'll put over here 6 electrons to make this equation balanced. This becomes equation number 2. But my dear students, the first equation, the reduction oxidation half reaction, where CrOH3 plus 5OH minus 1, CrO4 minus 2 plus 4H2O has not been balanced in terms of charges. So here you have to check the charges. Here there are 5 negative charges and here there are 2 negative charges. So here on this equation I'll put 3 electrons to make the negative charges 5. So this equation is balanced now. Okay, in terms of charges also. Now I will add equation 1 and 2. But before that I must check whether the number of electron is same or not. You see over here there are 3 electrons, here there are 6 electrons. So I have to multiply this equation by how much? By 2. So I write this equation once more. So this becomes 2 CrOH thrice plus 10 OH minus 1 giving twice CrO4 minus 2 plus 8 H2O plus 6 electrons. Now I can add equation 1 and 2. This equation 1. I will add equation 1 and equation 2. So before adding, I can cancel the number of electrons. I can cancel, okay. and add them mathematically. So to add them mathematically and then I write it properly, arranged in a nice manner, I get 2CrOH thrice plus I'll write iodate first, IO3 minus 1 plus it is 5 OH minus, or 5, no, this is 5, over here it is 1, over here it is I think it's 1 over there. Okay, this one 6 is there, no, and here there is 5, so this will cancel, so I will have over here 4. On the other side I can put 4 OH minus 1, so I'll leave this much only over here because this side OH is more, so that goes on the other side, so I'll put an arrow and then I'll write 2CrO4 minus 2 plus I minus 1 plus, check the water also, water is 4 over here, water is 3 over here, water is 4, water is 3, this side water is more, so 1 water molecule plus hydroxyl, 1 hydroxyl ion, OH minus 1. So now if you check the equation, it is balanced now. Okay, so this is how you balance redox reactions in basic medium. Okay, so please go through the working carefully and then you will get how to solve it also. Okay, is that clear to all of you boys? Is that clear? Okay, now please go through the working, see if where I have gone correct, where I have done it wrongly. If there is any problem, then you can always clarify. Okay, so my dear boys, I'll be giving you a homework for you all. For your homework, if you have your textbooks, you must have already collected your textbooks. So from your textbooks, page number 537, there is a review exercise over there. Number 8.13, you try out number 4, subpart 4 and subpart 5, and the other one is number 8.14. I'm writing the page number over here, page 537, review exercise 8.13, 8.14. I'm writing the numbers over there on your screen, number 4 and 5. Okay, so this is your homework and the chapter is complete. Okay, so in the next class I'll be starting a new chapter. I will not tell you which chapter I will start, but I will be starting a new chapter. So I would like to first take the attendance. Before you all leave. Okay, hang on over there. Okay, so today the attendance is not very good. I have recorded the attendance for today, class 11 science. Yes. I am telling you the page 537. Page 537, number 8.13 and 8.14. 8.13 and 8.14. Page 537. Yes. No problem. 542 for the old books. 542 is the old books. Okay, I leave the class now. Okay, thank you so much.